Right, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jay's Allotment Diary. I'm Jay and this is my garden. It is now Sunday the 5th of July. It's blowing a gale up here in the north east, to be honest with you. Everything seems to be okay. No wind damage up to now, so I'm happy about that. But I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy watching what I put on and stuff like that. So thank you very much. But anyway, this week, what we've been up to, we had a couple of issues with onions, unfortunately, which you'd be to see. We've been sorting out these pepper plants and stuff like that, getting them sorted. Also, we've just been at the tomatoes, getting them sorted out, cut back, and also just giving them the feed. At the moment, we're doing it 4 times a week, but next week we're going to be changing it to 5 times a week, as some of them are being nipped off now. We've got about 5 trushes on now, so we need to up that feed. But everything else has seemed to be doing okay. Things are ticking on nicely. We have had a couple of harvests and stuff like that, which I'm pleased with. But also we have had a couple of problems and all. A couple of problems with the brassicas, which you beat to see. But never mind. Like I say, it's all learning. Next year will be a better year. Can't wait for it already, to believe it or not. But yeah, but like I say, if you like what you're seeing and stuff like that, please subscribe, like, comment, and like I say, I appreciate you all subscribing and watching it and stuff like that. So please enjoy. Right then, it's now Monday the 29th of June. I'm standing in my ponding tunnel because all these are due a feed today, so I'm going to give them some comfy feed. I do apologise if you can't hear us properly because it is a bit windy today. Also, I'm going to go around and get them tied up a bit more, check for suckers, because some of these are going to be ready to nip soon because they're getting more or less to the top. So I'm going to go through all these now and give them a feed and get them tied up. Okay, so then all these have been tied up and trimmed, as you can see there. These all get trimmed. It's been like every 2 weeks, something like that, just so the airflow can go through. Some of the leaves are just being chopped in half. Some of the leaves I just took off, like the bottom ones and stuff like that. What I am going to do now is, this is the comfy, what's been brewing. So I'm going to sieve it into there, and then I'm going to take some out of there, and I'm going to start putting in the watering can and start feeding them tomato plants. Okay. Right, so that's everything in the house. Had a comfy drink. Tomorrow I'll just give it some water just around the side because it's a little bit dry. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down to the bottom greenhouse, give the peppers and that some feed down there, and that's it. Okay. So then here in the greenhouse, these are wee bell peppers. We've got loads of different kinds here. We've got the classic reds, the California wonders. I think we've got the Roma, something I believe it's called. But yeah, different ones. These ones here on these pots here, these are just chili plants. They're just the cayenne pepper. That's what they are. This is the big tomato I've been looking after, and it's getting a canny size. I'm going to give that some feed. Also the leek here, this is looking canny, nice and clean, nice and green. It's not the biggest, but it's looking healthy, so that's going to get a bit of a feed, of a comfy feed now and all. And then I'm going to jump into the melon house and just give that a little bit of a feed. Okay. So then, all these bell peppers here, I just had a good feed now of the comfy. It's lovely and stinking inside of here. All the tomato plants there, I've had some. I give the vine a little bit, the grapevine, and also this leek's had some and all. I'm really happy the way that leek's looking. Sometime through the week I'm going to knock some Epsom salts up in a spray bottle and give these all a spray. This melons has had a feed. It's looking really good. Like I say, I've got a few melons on there now, and I did pollinate them, I believe, with the male. Well, I stuck the male in the female, so we'll just see what happens. I have brought this vine down here, and it will try and loop itself up, but I'll just bring it down and then I'm going to let it come back up. But that's looking really good. All these spare pepper plants here have had a little feed, and also this melon here has had a feed and all. And as you can see here, it's producing melons. So it's happy enough. This is another melon plant there, what's just coming away from there, but it seems happy enough. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some melons on top of here, no, that'd be great. But that's me done, and hopefully I'll get you out tomorrow at some point, okay. So then, it is now Tuesday the 30th of June, and as you can see here, my dad has left me a harvest of some peas. These are the Kelvin Wanderers, I think. So yeah, very kind of him. But if you come up here, got some strawberries here. I'm just going to go through them. These were we runners, so these are the first years, and I just stuck them in here. I've got a couple around there and all. I did do some in hanging baskets, which would be the same with previous video. But yeah, so I'm going to harvest them. Some with dahlias and that are starting to come through now. All I've been doing is just going around deadheading them. That was a little tip where I got told off another plot holder, Andy. Andy, if you're watching, cheers mate. Because they just keep on coming. I just go around it, deadhead them. Check on all the marigolds and all. Keep an eye on them. All these. With broccoli, as you can see, it's bolted. Could have been any reason for that. Not enough water, and not firmly in the ground. I don't know. But nothing's lost. I have enjoyed growing them. I have got the purple broccoli over there, and also I have still got a couple what are holding in there. But like I say, keep on taking all the dead heads off these. So in here, I want to start nipping the tops off here, so I'll probably do that tomorrow when I come up to give them the feed. So I have got a couple of them there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have about 5 out of that one. I've done that one, that's already been stopped. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that one. So yeah, this tomato's nice and dark now, that's ripened up, that's ready to be picked. But everything in yard's looking really good. But like I say, not long now and I have them all stopped. But I'll get that sorted out tomorrow. Right then, so these are the Elsa Craig onions, what I grew from seed. They're looking really good now, canny little size. I'm trying to hold off on them for a little bit longer before I decide to pull them. I have pulled 2 of them though, because 2 of them look like they were starting to die back a little bit. They're now cleaned up and drying out inside of the shed. Inside this brassica cage, this is where we January Kings are. January Kings, looking really nice and clean and healthy. And these are my Savoy. All I've been doing is going in and just keeping them clean by taking off the bottom leaves. Also, it just stops things from nibbling on them and all. You know, you don't need all them bottom leaves because they're starting to heart up now. But yeah, I'm happy the way these are looking. I built this at the end of last year. This is the first ever time I had a chance to use it, because the last time I just had stuff covered like that with the netting, but it was like bigger stuff, and butterflies were getting into it and everything. So this is why I decided to make this, because all this is made out of is off a 12-foot trampoline. I just built the frame, and I just put the trampoline cover around it, the zip knot on it, but I just hooked it together with some clips. It's been fantastic, and it's nice and light, so I pick it up and I can move it around the garden any way I want and stuff like that. It's just, I feel like I can't get a lot in, but it's been great, absolutely great. I'm not going to complain about it. Thing with that, it's hard to get in it, to clean it and stuff like that. That's the problem. That's why stuff are probably starting to bolt and stuff. It's hard to get into it and stuff and keeping an eye on it, where this is more easier for me personally. But yeah, canny little thing. I have got some cabbages in here. These are the golden arc or something. These are looking nice and clean in there. I can't even get in there to have a look. So there we go. And it's just been covered over. Got about 5 of them in there. I have to open it up at some point to have a look, to just make sure everything's okay. But they're looking nice and green. These are the cauliflowers. It's the spares what we had, we'll just put in here. Same as with the sweet corn. These French beans, I want to do them better next year. Yeah, I want to make a proper place for them to go, you know. They're just like, they're there, but is that it, you know? You know, it's just not right. I need to do a better setup. But not to worry about. Like I say, I'm going to start getting these up. These are going to be getting pulled. I'll try and do that through the week if I can. This is looking really good. The incredible sweet corn. Wee leeks. Pot leeks. Got some pot leeks along there and all. Yeah, some of them being damaged by the wind by the looks of it. Them are holding there, the little cucumbers what I put in. Don't know if we'll get out from them like. This is the Swift, and I've just noticed that's the male bit there starting to come out by the looks of it. So they haven't grown very big. I don't know how big the posts will go like, but if you look at some of these tiny little ones and all, they've got them and all. I don't know if they're bolting. These seem to be doing okay. These are the earlies. There are early ones, and because I said that. But we'll see. So I've got more than enough. More than enough anyway. And these pumpkins are coming on fantastic. It's getting soft that now. That's going to rot away. Yeah, just letting it go, letting it be, see what happens. But yeah, spot on. These were the two what I pulled the other day. Nice little size, happy with that. That's a little bit of a little one, but the wind damaged it, and it just flopped over like that, so I thought I'd pull it out. Same as with that one. I just need to cut the head off and sort it, but I'm just going to let them sit just like that, and then hopefully it turn out like this. The garlic, that's drying out nicely. First out of 10 grown garlic. couldn't tell you what sort it is. And these are some of the Japanese onions what we pulled up. Are just drying out. And these are onions what we had from last year. Right, so my plan is give these a spray of some Epsom salt. So I'm going to knock some up. I'm just going to use a teaspoon in a squirty bottle, probably about that size. So a teaspoon in with some little warm water just to melt it down. Let it cool down, and I'll give them all a spray. And then tomorrow when I come up, I'll give them a little drink. This is looking really good now, we leak. And give that a little drink of water because it's looking a little bit dry. But it's looking nice and green, nice and healthy. So I'm happy with that is. That's getting up there now. Hasn't got long to go. I'll get rid of that. I'm just try and get it to go around there. I just don't know what to do. I don't know if I need to chop the bottom off. Chop the bottom off of the pot. Cut the hole out and just dig it a little bit. I think now I need to do something with it because I don't know if it's going to do anything in that pot. I don't know if it's too big, too small, sorry, or what. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to give these a spray now. Right, so I'm going to give these a quick blast of the Epsom salts. Full of magnesium. I've been using it and it's been great up to now. I do these and I do some of the tomatoes. It just spares. Chilies love it. This is the perfect time to do it now when it's not too sunny and out like that, so the leaves don't get burnt and out. Just give these a quick. As you can see, that's full of leaf curl. But if you look at the tomato, it's getting a canny size. I'll be getting fed again tomorrow, so see what comes of it. But yeah, them there had a good spray of the Epsom salt. That there is we little crop of strawberries. Got a canny few of them there, and we peas off we dart. Happy days. Alright guys, it is now Wednesday. It's about 2:30. I've just quickly popped to the plot just because I want to pull these Allotment Creek onions up. I pulled one up yesterday before I left, and unfortunately it's got white rot on it. It was dying back, so I just pulled it, and that's what was on it. So I'm not going to take the chance. These are a nice little size. I'm going to get these pulled, but I am definitely going to grow some more onions by the seed, because these have worked out fantastic. Much better than little pips what you can buy from like Littleton's and that. So yeah, I'm going to get these pulled up. Also, I saw a little tip off another YouTuber, Dave's Allotment. Cut the flower heads off these potatoes, so all the energy can go into the producing the potatoes. Didn't realise that, so I am going to go around now and nip all them off, and then inside here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around them, see what needs to be tied up, check for any suckers, and then I'm going to give these a comfy feed, because it's now Wednesday and they're due another feed. Because like I said, I moved it up to 4 times a week. I am going to move it up to 5 times a week next week, but at the moment just getting to 4 times a week, so I'm going to crack on with that. Okay, but first I'm going to do the onions. So then, there we go. These are the Allotment Creek onions I grew from seed. Well buzzing with them. I'm going to give them a good clean up now and get them hanged in the potting shed with the other 2 what I pulled up the other day. Buzzing. Right then, as you can see, these are the onions. These are just going to sit in here and dry out. So over the more of them, and then I'll just share them between me and my dad. Happy days. Now I'm going to go up the top now and go and give the tomato plants some comfy. Right, we've decided to pull the tatties from here because we're dying back. They were just a mix. Looks like we've got some Desirees in there, could possibly be some Charlottes in there, and also some Rockets in there. Not bad for coming out with a little tub like that. Do for salads. Happy days. So then, I got and harvest these beets. I can't remember the name of them now, the variety. I find out. But yeah, I harvest these. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to take them home and I'm going to pickle these. But yeah, now a little harvest here. Just a little update on this dahlia. Yeah, this is one of the dahlias what was grown over there last year. I digged it up because we're building a greenhouse there. It was quite a size tuber, so I split it into 3, and 2 of them have actually popped up. So this one's popped up, and that one right there. So I'm quite pleased with that. So if you look back on my previous videos, you see us with the tubers and what I do with them when I dry them out and stuff. But yeah, over the moon how they turned out. Right then, some more onion problems. These are the onions out of the raised beds at the top there. With all this rain and stuff like that, I know some of them are dying back, so I pulled them, and at the bottom of them were all covered in white rot. Some of them are okay, but most of them are not. I don't know if it's going to spread about or what, but I just let them sit up there for the time being. I just keep an eye on them. But yeah, what a shame, eh? We're getting a nice size and all. Alright then, so I'm here in my greenhouse with these bell peppers. What I've gone and done is I've gone round and just trimmed some of the leaves off, just to let the airflow go round, and also so any like flies and stuff like that pollinates them basically. This is my first time growing peppers, so this year is probably a bit of a trial and error, but fingers crossed I'll get some bell peppers from them. But yeah, they're looking quite good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the greenhouse over there, and I'm going to go and do the same. Okay, right then, so I've gone and done these ones a bit different. I cut these ones right back, so I took all of our leaves off, and then where it V's out like that, I just kept it like that. I have took quite a bit off, as you can see. Same as with these ones, so there's like 3 on there, and that one's the same. That one's got 3 on and all, and just took all the bottom leaves off. So what I do is I just compare them to see what works out better, and then I know, because all had the tops nipped off, and these ones in here have been pruned right back like that. So we'll see what happens. So then, a quick update on my grapevine before I call it a day. So this is the main runner here, so I'm going to train that to go to the top and then go along there. Also, I had another one on which was over here somewhere, which I nipped off, and then we've got this one here which I left on because I want to train that one up, and I'm going to put it like say halfway, and then maybe bring it along. So hopefully, fingers crossed, next year I'll have some nice grapes off this. Now I'm going to cut the bottom of the pot off and cut a hole in this membrane and stick it down so the roots can go down into the soil. But what I've gone and done is the one what I cut off here, the second one. So all I've gone and done is the leaf nodes here, is it's 2 of them down where the roots will come out of the bottom. I've just dabbed a bit of the powdered stuff on, rooting powder, and then I just stuck it in there. So hopefully a couple of weeks time or something like that, we might start seeing some side shoots coming outside of there. And if I do, I might put it outside, see what I say outside next year. Just keep it in here, and next year put outside where all them sweet peas have been, along there, because the sun's always on that back fence. So it might be a good little spot for it, but we'll see how we'll get on with it, see if we'll get anything from it. Okay.